Greetings, my brothers. This is Sean Blazington. I want to start off by informing everyone that statistics show that 90% of people that are in relationships are involved with a person that has multiple similarities to their own parents. What I am telling you is that people date people that remind them of their parents. Now let's take you for an example. Think about the person you're involved with. If you're a guy, ask yourself, do your girlfriend remind you of your mother in any way, shape, or form? And if you're a female, ask yourself if the guy you date reminds you of your father or a father figure in your life. Now think back to the people you dated in the past, and if you think hard enough, you will realize that those people have the same personality traits as your mother or father. When Love and Hip Hop first hit the airwaves, it took the world by storm. This show consisted of a small group of men and a small group of women, and within that small group of women, they all had a lot of similarities, and within that small group of men, they also had a lot of similarities. Not only were they related by status, a lot of them were also related by blood. It says here in my documents that Kirk and Arian are brother and sister, and Rashida is Jada Pickett's younger sister. It also says Kali Red is Jocelyn Hernandez's sister. It says Kali Red and Tammy Rivera are sisters. And basically the rest of the cast consists of a bunch of cousins. This isn't exactly love in hip hop, it's more like incest in hip hop. And you know in the South, they say cousins make dozens. But these cousins are making more than dozens. If you haven't noticed, the girls on this show would fight one week and be friends again the next week. You have to understand, blood is thicker than water, and if these girls wasn't related, they wouldn't remain friends after all of these blowout fights on national TV. This is how the entertainment business works. You can't get in if you're not related, and if you're not related to anyone, you have to do something very terrible to get into the industry. Notice how I didn't say anything about K. Michelle being related to anyone, but she's still on the show. It says here that she lied on multiple people and ruined a lot of careers just to get a slot on the TV show. This show is about to be 7 seasons strong, but there is some secret information that I have to share with you guys right now. I know a lot of you are die-hard fans and you won't be able to handle this, so hold on to your seats and I'm going to try to break it down to you gently. Let's start off with Stevie J. It says here that his mother abandoned him as a child. It says here that his baby's mother Mimi was abandoned by her mother also. Then it says his other baby's mother was abandoned by her mother as well. See you guys, there is a pattern here. Stevie only dates women that reminds him of his mother, but since he never met his mother, he doesn't know about his other brothers and sisters out there in the world. It also says here that Mimi and Jocelyn only date men that remind them of their father. Within these documents in my hand, it is telling me that Stevie J and Mimi are brother and sister, and Jocelyn Hernandez is their long-lost cousin. There is not only love in hip-hop, there is also incest in hip-hop, and I'm here to expose it. I have proof that Shay Mack is Stevie J and Mimi's mother. I know this sounds bizarre, but if you take a good look at Shay Mack, you can tell she's a lot older than she's putting off to be. Thank God Stevie didn't have sex with Shay Mack. That would have been terrible. I can go on and on with Stevie, but now it's time that I move on to Lil Scrappy. I want you guys to take a good look at Lil Scrappy's mother, Mama D. Now I want you guys to take a good look at Lil Scrappy's baby's mother, Erica. Now I want you to look at them together. Yeah, you see it. They look like twins, don't they? Within these documents in my hand, it is telling me that Erica is Lil Scrappy's little sister. It says here that Mama D gave her away at a young age to one of her hoes by the name of Min Young. The only people that knows about this is me, my sources, Mama D, and Min Young. The reason why Mama D and Erica just can't get along is because they're just alike, and the reason why Lil Scrappy is in love with Erica is because she reminds him of his mother. Now let's get back to you for a second. I need you to think about every woman you ever dated, or every guy you ever dated. What is something that they all had in common? And I bet you $500 that one thing has something to do with one of your parents. Hollywood is very weird and strange, and this show is the most successful show ever to be put on TV. So you know Love and Hip Hop is very corrupt. Not only does it destroy hip hop, it destroys the internal fabrics of womanhood. This show is the reason why ordinary people think they're superstars. This group of kissing cousins are ruining the world. But anyways, I gotta get going. I would really love it if you guys subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. This is your boy Sean Blaze. I'm out.